Hello, what's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm making video. I was currently studying, trying my best to study, even though it is so hard right now because I'm feeling sleepy, and when I go to the bed I do not feel sleepy. Like, my mind wanders a lot, so my mind is convincing me to sleep, and I am not going to sleep until 11. Okay, so that would be enough time for me, and I usually wake up at 7, so it doesn't make any point that I will go to sleep right now. It's not even 10. Yeah, it's 10, and I've got one more hour to just work on myself, and I'm not going to probably spend that hour doing nothing, distracting, getting distracted by other things. Not going to do that. I'm going to utilize this 1 hour with my mind. Like, I would think, I am still thinking like what to do and how can I make this 1 hour so useful that I can get the benefit out of it, even though I feel pain now. So I am studying, and literally my mind is like, why the hell are you studying, is asking me, why the hell are you studying? You are not supposed to study right now. You're supposed to go to Instagram and scroll these things, go to YouTube and watch other city videos. Do not watch the downloaded video that you downloaded, which you thought was really educated, really helpful for you. Do not do that. Go and do the doom scrolling, right? So this is what my mind is telling me, but somehow I am convincing it that it's not worth it. I will regret that, and I want to get in the habit of doing hard work and get the pleasure later. So I don't know if it will be possible or not. Of course it will be possible. I just have to put the efforts and keep working. I know that, but it's easier than said. It's easier said than done. Alright, so I have to do it, and I'm still thinking what am I going to do. First, I will do something. I will just mug up my lines that I had, two scripts, right? Monologue scripts. I'm going to memorize those two scripts, or which are really small scripts, and I know I can do it. So I'm going to memorize those lines, and after that I'll study again, back to the study from my book. And I'm not feeling sleepy, it is just my mind convincing, and I know these hormones, right, very well. It's been a long time I've been these hormones. I don't know what hormones are, what are those hormones called, but I really know these hormones. They are just convincing me that it's time to go to sleep, buddy. You're not supposed to wake up, right? You're not supposed to study. Do not do. You have already studied. Well, yeah, I did. I studied, but I did not study well. That was not enough. If that was enough, the study thought would not come to my mind. So yeah, it is not, absolutely not enough, right? So I have to grind for a little more time, and yeah, I have to do it. There is no excuse. As I said, I'm going to memorize those scripts, those lines, and then uh, study the lesson through. It's nothing. If you look closely, there are some few words that I have to script, I have to learn. I am going to learn from, like, here, and some of the sentences I already know, right? So this from here, and I already know the words from here also. So it will not be very challenging, and yeah, I know I can do it if I study very hard right now. So I'm going on my bed and put the table on my lap and just continue studying, right? So I don't have any options, I have to do it. Just and just 5 minutes just reached, and yeah, it's officially yeah, it can count as the, I mean, like, we can count this video as our daily task now, because it has reached the 5 minute uh, task, right? 5 minute criteria. So it is officially a video that I will upload. And yeah, like I said, I am going to study lesson 3. So yeah, it is confirmed. And let me see what time is it. It's 7:11. So I mean, like, if I focus a little harder, then I am damn sure that within 30 to 40 minutes I can finish this chapter as well. So I'll have to be ahead of my schedule, okay, even though we are in lesson 1 and we will be in lesson 2 soon. So lesson 2 meanings are like, I almost know lesson 2 meanings, but lesson 3, it is a little bit difficult, so I have to work a little bit harder, I have to study a little bit harder. And yeah, and I will do it, I'm damn sure. Yeah, because it will not going to happen. Like, I cannot do nothing every day, right? I have to take actions. So why not from today, right? So, and I also put the sleep mode on my phone. So it doesn't mean that sleep mode means I turn off my phone. Like, the phone turns into black and white, okay, the screen, the display, I do not see any colors on my phone, which is really good thing. And yeah, I am so glad that Samsung has this feature. And literally, Samsung phones are mind-blowing. If you cannot afford an iPhone, just move to the Samsung. I am using Samsung phone currently. It's a Korean company. I knew about it when I was in grade 9 or maybe 10. Our principal sir told us Samsung is a Korean company, yeah. And I was a little bit shocked at that time, because I thought Samsung is owned by Americans. So Samsung is an American company, but I was wrong. I knew from that day. And like, the Samsung name itself, the Samsung itself sounds like an American company, right? But okay, if it is Korean, then Korean, it is Korean. And yeah, here I've got my tripod, and I'm afraid, and I'm going to find the cover of my phone as well, because I will need it. And because of that, if I don't put the cover on my phone, the phone slips a lot from my hands, and because of that I can see a lot of scratch on my glass, tempered glass. And yeah, my phone has already damaged, the body has also damaged. So I'll have to do something about it. It's been 8 minutes since I started talking, and I'm glad that I am like I am able to talk like this. And like few more minutes, and then it will be 10, and then it will be enough for me. And like I said, I have already decided my routine, right? So I'm gonna set an alarm. Of like at 11 o'clock, my sleeping time, and then another alarm at 7. So yeah, it is fixed. Then I'll just wake up at 7. It doesn't matter like what time. If I wake up before than that, then it will be fine, right? So if I wake up at 7, then I will get the 8 hours of sleep. And don't forget that I already slept for like 2 hours during afternoon, like at afternoon, in the afternoon. So I don't need sleep right now. That would be enough. That is my new schedule. So I'll stick to my schedule. I will not go to sleep before 11, no matter what happens, because that is how I'm like, I have to work on myself a little bit, right? I want to start with a little bit, and then just increase the intensity of my workload. Because if I just start working too much harder, then I'm scared that I will leave that task. My mind will convince me, because I'm not that too strong now. Even though I want to become a strong guy, I have to start working. It's like, every beginner in the gym who start doing gym, who start doing workout, they he wants to lift the that 30 kg, 40 kg dumbbell, right? But it is not possible. It like he or she has to work really hard. Consistency matters, good diet, good nutrition matters, good sleep matters. There are a lot of factors that matters most. So same goes for this. If I start, like, if I set if I make schedule for, like, study 5 hours, my capacity is not 5 hours right now. Like, hardly 1 or 2 hours I can study for continuous. And this is what I do. So I have to um, raise the limit of my capacity. So this is how I'm going to train my brain. And yeah, brain is not against me. Like, it is the distraction who distracts my brain. And, like, those distraction get get the brain to produce a lot of dopamine by just within a minutes, or like within few minutes, right? So which my brain has to produce by hours and hours of work, after an hours and hours of hard work. So yeah, it is clear I do not need anything. I mean, I am if I want to use Instagram, then I can use it on my laptop. That is a great way to use Instagram and TikTok, if someday, not always. And yeah, only Saturday I'm thinking that I can use it and work on myself, right? So just just really don't know what is going on with the life. But I know one thing: I need to do work hard and harder. So I am going to study, like I said, chapter 3, lesson 3. Lesson 3 is vocabulary. Like, and yeah, we have already planned, right? So we're gonna stick to the plan today. Not today, not only today, like forever, until I become something. And then I will again increase the intensity of my work. So it's not like I will just reduce the intensity, obviously not. And at one point, it will not be it will not look like an workout to me, right? So it won't feel like I'm doing something. It will be normal routine for me. Like, the just scrolling social media, like, it is a normal routine, right? So it will feel normal after a point. So yeah, I'm just waiting for that point, and I know that point will come. And after that time, I will automatically increase my intensity. All right, so I'm still waiting for my creatine. The creatine really changes. It has shown some improvement on my. All right, so okay, so we are so close to 15, and I guess we should do 15 minutes, because we only do once in a while this kind of things, right? So I think we should push. And does it look how does it look? It does it look good? Like, I intentionally put this on in front of my camera, so just it's not like but it was already there. I could have removed it, but I did not remove it because it looks cool. That's what I thought. And one more minute to go, then I will back to my study. I have to do study, buddy. Like, study, if I don't do, then I will regret this. Actually, I do not have anything to do, so yeah, I'll have to do it. And yeah, I'm taking enough sleep. And like, I was not taking enough sleep few days ago, but from last 2 days, I think I'm taking enough sleep. So yeah, we have planned our routine, and yeah, I'm gonna stick to it. This is my study, and I'm gonna turn off my phone. or maybe like I'm not going to keep the phone with me. This way it will be so hard to study, and I do not want to make the situation hard. All right, so let me set an alarm for uh, 11 and 7. All right, goodbye.